Domestic violence is always wrong. Just don't do it. It's not right. God bless the family here. Miss Bancroft, age 43, gunned down June 7, 2024. Damn.
Calvin, today I got a chance to speak with the victims' families, and they are devastated by all of this, as you can only imagine. They say that these brutal murders all came at the hands of an ex-boyfriend who just did not want to stay away.
Outside of a bank, the deadly ambush caught on camera.
Police say the gunman then shot himself. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with what we're learning about the victims. Roy.
Nicole and Calvin, today I got a chance to speak with the victims' families, and they are devastated by all of this, as you can only imagine. They say that these brutal murders all came at the hands of an ex-boyfriend who just did not want to stay away. A mother scene filled with pride, a young boy gleaming with accomplishment. This picture of 43-year-old Odalys Bancroft and her 3-year-old son Theodore Couto was taken at his preschool graduation Wednesday. 2 days later, and the mother and son would have their lives taken in an instant.
Oh my God.
A passing driver capturing the horrific moments a gunman opens fire on what police said was their vehicle stopped at a Chase Bank drive-thru. Watch as the armed man is then seen getting back into his car as witnesses try to comprehend what they just saw. Just as the violent incident is unfolding, a marked Miami-Dade police cruiser is waved down.
They're shooting him. They're shooting over there.
It's at that moment officers move in, surrounding the bank at the corner of Southwest 42nd Street and 152nd Avenue Friday, and where investigators found Bancroft, her son, and the gunman shot dead.
A minivan with the child was pulling up to a bank behind me. She was at the ATM line when an unknown subject pulled next to her in an SUV and opened fire, killing both the female and the child, and then killing himself.
Relatives tell us the mother was divorced and most recently had an ex-boyfriend she was trying to separate herself from, even filing a restraining order. Her family says it's that ex-boyfriend who pulled the trigger, taking the lives of a mother and an innocent child so full of life. And as we come back out loud to that makeshift memorial right there, when I spoke with relatives, they tell me that that mother was actually here taking cash out to give to teachers following her son's graduation. They say that's the type of woman that she was. The family has put together a GoFundMe page, and if you'd like to help them with funeral expenses, you can do that at local10.com. For now in Southwest Miami-Dade, Roy Ramos, Local 10.
Now at 11, a woman and child.
Hey, they just killed someone!
Shot and killed in broad daylight.
He opened fire on the minivan and then opened fire on himself.
After police say a man made a deadly decision.
Hello and welcome, everyone. The mother and son were at an ATM when a gunman opened fire on their car. That man then taking his own life.
Tonight, as we learn more about the victims, a community is coping with this horror and heartbreak. The night team Samantha Sosa has the story from Southwest Miami-Dade.
A Chase Bank in Southwest Miami-Dade remains taped off Friday night. People leaving balloons and flowers for innocent lives lost. Family tells us 43-year-old Odalys Bancroft stopped at this drive-through ATM before dropping her 3-year-old son Theodore off at daycare when the unthinkable happened. Police say around 7:40 a.m., a man pulled up in this silver SUV with a gun
And opened fire, killing both the female and the child, and then killing himself.
We spoke to the victim's family and father of the 3-year-old at their home. They didn't want to be interviewed on camera, but say they are devastated beyond belief, trying to process how someone could do this. Theodore had just graduated from pre-K on Thursday and spent the day celebrating and dancing with his family.
Huge amount of Miami-Dade police officers.
7 Skyforce up above the area where the shooting happened, near Bird Road and Southwest 152nd Avenue, as an hours-long investigation unfolded. Before that, a witness nearby saw something was going on and began recording. You can hear a gunshot and see a man standing next to the minivan.
They're shooting him. They're shooting over there.
Those witnesses flagged down police. Soon after, you can see Miami-Dade officers with long guns drawn toward the bank.
He was a very good person. He was very sad.
Bancroft's neighbors in shock about the tragedy, as are her colleagues at Jackson Health, where she climbed the ranks as an OR nurse and became Director of Regulatory Affairs for the health system. In a statement, the president and CEO of Jackson Health said, since joining Jackson in 2015, Odalys has been a valued member of our team, known for her unwavering dedication, kindness, and exceptional talent. Jackson is better because of Odalys and the indelible mark she made on our organization.
Police still haven't identified the shooter. As for the victims, their families are just in unimaginable pain, as you can expect, and now they're needing to cover funeral costs. If you would like to help them out, they have created a GoFundMe. We will have a link to that on our website,
A crucial reminder here, help is available. If you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.